Yep.
And felt like that wasn't working sometimes, but
Mm-hmm.
so I can't get strong and start just commanding
Yep.
things. Even though I know she knows what the response is, she won't go.
Mm-hmm. Well, and there's also, you know, the problem that you can make it happen, but there's a level of tension that will interfere with the top quality of the canner and the rideability that comes with that. But one thing that is important to do with a horse like this, and this is, you know, something that we've had to work on with uh, Ariel's horse, Heraldic, you know, because he's hot and he can go like, you won't even believe it, completely. Partly due to some trauma with making him gaga, you know, but also just who he is. Similar temperament, very sensitive. And so there's sort of two things we have to do. You know, one, we have to bring the horse to enough energy to get the expression, and but not gradually building, and then build, pop. And so instead of building, we've been doing a warm-up set, and then asking, like physically just saying, now bring it. Not warming up to it, not adding a drop of water here and there, but like give me a short side. And doing what it takes to get that energy so it doesn't come from building tension, it comes from the fact that you really closed your leg. And then you're really half halted. And then letting down. You know? Because she now knows the words. And she does have the physical ability to go to that place in her trot. And it's been really good to just say the words. Now bring it. Big horse trot, FEI trot, this short side. Feeling that you can cock her back and load her down behind, you know, and basically pop a wheelie a little bit more, not just from the neck, but from, you know, the croup.
Yeah.
There. Yes. Super.
Yeah.
Super. Very nice. And then take the inside track and then shoulder four from inside leg to outside connection. Good. And then you should be able to be soft on the inside rein and really take her back with the outside. Uh-huh. Now, rein back into the outside track. So as you canter. Yes. Do you feel her sit?
Yeah.
Good. Well done. Good. Position looks great. I really like the way you're carrying yourself. You know, she's kind of, as she rocks up, she wants to break you over a little bit. And that's being soft and light in your seat, and that's fine. But work your way toward being light in the seat because you've got the weight down the leg, not because you're participating more in breakover. But that was very nice. Give her a once all around and see what comes from that. Now, one of the things we talked about last was that you want to mark the difference between your leg position and increase that difference a little before the change as an indicator that changes are going to happen. And then the norm for me anyway is to ask, you know, mark the leading like boom, 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 boom. And then your leg should be arriving in that rhythm. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that was front back.
Okay, that's what I thought. That was basically what I have.
Okay. Okay. So your aid is a little hurried. It's a little early. It's moving late and rushing to get there. Okay? So can her around a little bit and mark your right leg back. And you don't have to thump her with it because she's not all that, just saying, you don't have to thump her with it, she's not all that thumpable. But go a little again, shoulder 4 like we were doing before, you know, take the inside track and then move her a little bit back to the track with your outside connection. And right leg extra back as you move her back, extra back. And think with you just a little pulse with your right leg. Boom, 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 boom. And it's a percussion instrument, okay? So you can just tap with the drum. Boom, boom, boom. It just kind of, you can talk now and think about your rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. More. Good. There's the canter you can change from, okay? Now you just pitched forward when you let her drop down. So you stay up and let your arm come forward. There we go. Good. And then occasionally a little interruptive half halt where you make her pop off your hand a little bit. You can do it. Good. That was clean. Good girl. Good. Good. Now bring her back and pirouette. Bend. Bend. Bend her. Come on. You're not even bent. Flex her. Yeah. Super. Good. Now take her back and do a full, fully pirouette. It can be half of 1 or 3 strides. That's fine. Bend her. Bend her. Good. And walk. Good girl. All right. Little panicky. Way too fast, but clean.
That's it.